Right, so you got yourself, the oven is being transferred to you. The first thing you will notice is the machine, the host machine and the monitor here. The first thing we do should be remove these host machine and the monitor and the open boxes and install these to the right position. It's because this is for the transportation damage protection. It's put aside and installed later. So you remove the monitor. A monitor goes to the right position. The host machine. So you use the key. Use the key to open the door. Goes down there. Right. So the monitor is still the standard Visa mounting. This is a monitor. You remove the screws, and there is the bracket. Each screws just match each holes. So you remove those screws. Right, so the monitor is now correctly mounted, and then we have to connect the cables. This is a VGA mounting, and this one is a power cable. First, we get the power connected, and we get a signal cable connected, and you have yourself a mounted screen. Right, so the second thing we do is open the door. You will have the keys. The monitor is installed. Now it's time for the host machine to be installed here. First, we remove the host machine from the packing, and then it's down there. Because that's the power cable, and that is for different for the mouse and the keypad. And then is the dongle, is for the software piece. And yes, then you have that's also the VGA, the screen signal cable. And then is the internet connections. With all cables mounted, you have yourself a functional computer to this Reflow oven. Right, so the next stop is where we put in the power juice to the machine to make it working, to make it go live. Is the second door on the back is where we connected the power. And you can see it's sorted by the color. We have the live cable, the neutral cable, and the grounded cable. You need to connect it with each. Right, this is a cable connection sequence. So we need to record it precisely and closely. This three one with red color is the fire cable, or as in the US, it's called the live cable. You need to this is a neutral cable, and this one is for grounded. Yes, screwing tight. And this will be also in the package, is for protections. And then we have the power connected. Right, and for this one, we need to connect it with an extra tube. It's for the air cylinder. It's because this oven is with the central support. So this is for powering the central support air pressure. It should be right in the gauge. You can see it's 0.4 air pressure. That's the correct amount. Yes, and that's the kill switch for letting the air goes in and not letting it. That's the switch. You get the idea. Right, with electricity and air connected, we need to press the start button and see the computer immediately shows the image. So it's powered on and we have a go. And give it a moment. This is separated. We can show you the feature. This is for the cover open. And stop and close. Now there is a buffer sponge to protect it. Yes, and this is for the conveyor. Goes this. You can see the English is in the panel. You can see is goes wide open. Stop. And open again. And this is for the central support. And this is quite different. It's toothed conveyor central support. You can see here. It's also flexible. This is for goes wide and goes narrow. You can see it's moving. Watch my hand goes. We switch to goes wider, and it's moving. And it's flexible, and we can want it to goes narrow. And stop is depending on your PCBs. And this button here is for if your PCB needs goes higher and lower. Watch. And we release the button. Goes down. It's powered by the air cylinder. This is machinery features. And later we show you the software piece. Right, now we just go to software bit. You just click on our software piece, waiting for it to be initialized. There we go to here. This is the main page. And this, we have preset the operational manual for you. This is for different level and its password. The basic unlocks 1, 2, 3, 4 operator, and you wish to use advanced features and the settings is 6, 6. And this have the unlock. We go to advanced features. This is a basic 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on OK, and then we enter. You can use this, but you need to unlock to Reflow. This is for system for advanced features. Okay, and this we just show you. This is for manually just disalarmed the sirens. This is for the chain manually open. You can see immediately start moving. And we need just a little time for the setting speed, for the present speed to catch the setting speed. Okay, then we show you next feature is for the wind. The wind, when you click on, and it will start it to transporting air and the reflows, recycling inside the oven. I show you with this piece. Now it's still. We put it inside. It's blowing, and you can hear it too. Right, we go to the main page, and this is the wind velocity still setting and the currents. Now we just turn it off. This is for the heating. You have a setting temperature in here, and this is the current temperature. When you click on, let me just turn off the wind and turn on the heatings. We need this bulb on to start the heating. And you can see the temperature is now climbing to the setting temperature. It takes some time, but we have our designs to have a quicker temperature climbing. And let me just turn it off. And this is without further ado, without further explaining, it's for cooling. When you have done with the reflow, wish to cool it fast, you can turn on the cooling. And this is eight heating zooms reflow oven. You can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8. There is a temperature detecting wire, and in the last 3 they don't have. So this is a cooling area. You can just check that out. The cooling is now working. Again, I show you with this little piece of paper. You can see the wind is now just reflowing inside this area. And we just go back to the main page. We just turn it off. And this is a siren, also alarm. Turn it on. You can see it goes red and the beeping. Right. The last one is drip oil for the conveyor protection. We need to turn on the chains. Yes. Turn on the chain and then drip oil. See here now. The sensor just detecting the signal and started dripping oil to the chains. You need to check your reflow at least once a week to see if it's well lubricated. If you look closely, you can see when you turn on the valve, it's starting to dripping down and eventually cover all the parts of the conveyor. And this will be all for we to explain to the basic features. If you wish to go to advanced settings and different features, there is inside this note in this text just pre-installed in the desktop. You can see different explanations how you do everything and how you disalarm everything and how to do the maintenance. And thank you. That will be all.